Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. News. News. I was expecting not this tonight, but tomorrow. But that's fine, that just means the trailer's coming a little bit early. We also had a Genshin Impact reveal earlier today. That video is getting put out tomorrow. I haven't looked at that yet, but I'm gonna, because, it's a late night with KCB over here, finally catching up on everything that's happened during the day. Brides. They're here. Get used to it. It's May. Can't stop that month, which means brides are back. I did mention this in the Fae thing, the events calendar. Events calendar. That's what it was. I mentioned it in the events calendar. This is basically that. Okay. But a little teaser version. We're getting brides. We're getting brides. This is brides. Congrats. Usually when you try and figure out the silhouettes, you try and piece out something to do with a signature piece of their attire, or maybe a distinct hairstyle, and then that's really it, right? Occasionally you'll have, like, the outfit is always themed, right? But there's always a tinge of truth to it. So like Halloween Rhea, for example, had very like normal Rhea vibes to the attire, right? And occasionally you see that here, especially if their outfit is like very unique. Like if they're just generic mercenary outfit, like that's probably not going to be the case. But their hair is usually, a little more distinct, or something along those lines. And I think that is the case that we have here. Character on the left, way easier to pick out. Okay. There's not many Fire Emblem characters in existence that have like the dub bun going on up here. Okay. It doesn't frequently happen, and it just so happens that the one that I immediately thought of is kind of also in the same pose. Yeah. So like even if you just like flip this, okay, we'll flip it. We'll flip, maybe, yeah, we'll flip you horizontally. Yeah, see that? See that? Literally like the same pose, bro. Literally like the same pose, dude. And I guess we can flip you back to the way you once was. So yeah, Lorem, I think, is kind of a lock. I think. I mean, you can even see below the bun on the side of the hair, the little fabric, like, I'm not really sure what that's called. Doily? I want to say doily. That's not the right word though. The little fabric curtain, if you will. There's a little fabric curtain down there. You can even see that. And so I'm sure that there's some sort of like bridally veil thing. I don't know, bride clothes. I'm married, I swear. I've been through this. But yeah, I feel like that's almost certainly Lorem. And of course, naturally, if that is going to be Lorem, then there is a good shot that there are some other FE6 or Binding Blade options available to you, right? So, what do you pick? What do you pick in that case? There's not really a whole lot to go on here. It looks like a long, like, I don't know if it's like a train from the Veil or whatever. I don't know if it's just like a long cape thing that's happening here, but the hair is very like distinctly flat, and again, it could be covered by a veil. But with Binding Blade specifically in mind, there was one character that came into Monogin, okay, and that was, yes, Sophia. You can see the outline is pretty true to form here. And also, if you can, if you just bear with me for a moment, there's like some kind of hair going on in the bottom right corner. Sophia's got really long hair. You see that? That's some long hair, gamers. Okay, so like even down there, you see that? Look at the bottom right of my screen. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it's her, honestly. And then the silhouette with like the long cape kind of fits too. Shape of the hair, even though I'm maybe kind of confident that that's a veil. Yeah, I feel like it's Sophia. There's a lot of key factors in here that kind of indicate that it is probably her, namely the silhouette and the hair down below. It feels pretty true to form. Like the poses even feel very similar. The twist of the body and everything, it feels very similar. Like it's almost a 1-for-1 here, just in different clothes. So I feel like this is almost a lock, like assuredly almost a lock. But you know, that's 2 characters out of a banner of 4, one of which is going to be a harmonized, I think. Is it a harmonized? Oh no. Is it harmonized? Yeah, it's harmonized because Duo was last month, April. May should be harmonized. Theoretically should be harmonized. So that's going to include somebody. Bride Pala is almost assuredly a lock, because my uncle works at Nintendo and he told me. It's not just common sense that I'm working with here. I have inside information. So yeah, that was a joke, by the way, to be clear. So everybody understands, joking about that. I have no inside information. No one from Nintendo talks to me, but I'm open to it if they would like to. But yeah, I feel like these characters are pretty much a lock, for sure. For sure. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. I think that's a good guess. Obviously not a harmonized pairing since they're from the same game, right? However, there is a good shot that one of them is potentially a Tempest Trials unit. Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go, gamers. Heck yes. One of them is maybe free. Probably Lorem, if I had to guess, because I'm fairly confident Halloween Sophia with the spider plush was a Grail unit at one point, not too terribly long ago. So yeah, could be Lorem. Or not. Could be neither. One of them could just be a 4-star. We don't know. But we will know very soon, okay? We will know soon. Because the silhouettes have come out tonight, it means the trailer is almost assuredly tomorrow, pending some sort of weird act from God himself or itself. Not to get all, theological over here. But yeah, it should be tomorrow, so subscribe and come back for that, because we'll be reacting to that without knowing what it is. Blind reaction, let's go. But yeah, and I'll also have a Genshin video out, like, probably 12 hours from now. So, look forward to that. But hey, that is it for now. I am gonna go get this recorded. So, hey, subscribe, come back for more. Thank you again for 10K. By the way, I did a little ditty video on that if you want to go check that out. But that's it for now. So thanks again, and until then, I will catch you next time.